guys, Matt here and welcome to my fragrance obsession. I hope you're all doing very well today. Wherever you are in the world, I really do hope that you are happy and healthy. Now, in this review, I have decided to do this fragrance. Now, there is a main reason why I've decided to do this. And it's mainly because when I woke up this morning, I looked out my window and I just saw a beautiful sight. Beautiful blue sky, beautiful white clouds, and just a gorgeous day. It actually feels like a summer day today, so I've decided to do this fragrance in honor of the fact that this is one of the greatest aquatic fragrances of all time. Hands down. But that is just my opinion, guys, and I have nothing but good things to say about this fragrance, which is why I cannot wait to do a review on it, and I really do hope you guys enjoy it. Now, the fragrance that I've decided to do is right here. As you can see, it is Bvlgari's Aqva Pour Homme. Now, this fragrance was launched back in 2005, and the perfumer behind this scent is Jacques Cavalier. Now, Jacques Cavalier has created a lot of fragrances. He's created Fuel for Life by Diesel, and he's also probably most well known for creating Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. So this guy has created a lot of different types of fragrances. This is just an amazing fragrance, guys. It's definitely a fragrance that is new in my collection. I picked this up for a very good price in my local store. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this review. We are going to be talking about Bvlgari's Aqva Pour Homme, probably one of the greatest aquatic fragrances ever. Now let's go ahead and talk about the presentation. Here we go. Now here's the presentation for Bvlgari Aqva Pour Homme. Pretty much a standard looking bottle. It doesn't look like anything too special, but I must say this does look much bigger than a 30ml bottle, especially when it's like in your hand like that. The cap is made of metal, it is silver. We get this beautiful sort of dark turquoise sort of greeny blue colour with Bvlgari along the top. We get Aqva Pour Homme on the bottom. But yeah, nothing much, nothing going on the back. We do get some information on the bottom, just, you know, your usual information like eau de toilette, Bvlgari parfums and just stuff like that. And this is made in Italy, by the way. Sprayer looks like this. A beautiful atomizer, if I'm honest with you. It does the trick. I just love it. I really do like it. So that is the presentation for Bvlgari Aqva 30ml, by the way, guys. If you guys have the bigger bottle, don't worry about it too much. It is the same fragrance, just different bottle design. So that is the presentation for Bvlgari Aqva Pour Homme. Now, I wore this fragrance yesterday, guys, after buying it in the store, and I must say, this was literally love at first sniff for me. I sprayed it on my skin and I just got this beautiful aroma, this sort of Italian summer, sort of dark green, but also very clean aquatic smell. It's something else, guys. It is really a beautiful fragrance and I cannot wait to talk about it. So guys, I'm going to shut up with all my talking right now and we're going to actually talk about the smell for this beautiful juice. So guys, let's go through the notes, the top notes for Bvlgari Aqva Pour Homme. So this fragrance opens up with mandarin and petitgrain. So the opening of this fragrance is very nice, very bright, very citrusy. But you also get this sort of salty, at the beach sort of smell. It's very realistic, actually. And I know I've noticed that a lot of reviewers have actually said that this fragrance smells like a very realistic beach sort of seaside smell. And I have to 100% agree with what they're saying. It smells like a holiday, you know, when you get off the plane and you get to the hotel room and the hotel room has this sort of like clean bedsheet sort of smell, you know, very nice smell, and then you go outside on the balcony and you get that sort of fresh air, you know, the ocean smell is there as well. It's like that. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's a clean linen sort of citrus and salty combination. It's something else. But even though it does open up very fresh with that mandarin and petitgrain, the petitgrain really makes this fragrance smell a little bit spicy. And I've noticed with a lot of other aquatics out there, they tend to smell very fresh and pretty much just straight up fruity. You know what I mean? This one isn't like that. This one actually has something else to it, and it's like that saltiness with that mandarin is there, and it's very dominant, but you also get that very dark and sort of mysterious, but quite classy petitgrain underneath. I cannot describe it any other way apart from excellent. And if you can hear that laughter, it is my brother playing outside. So I do apologise. Yeah, gorgeous opening. It's something else. And it kind of does remind me, if I'm honest, a little bit of Aqva di Gio. Maybe like the tiniest bit. When you smell this, you probably know what I mean. It does have a bit of an Aqva di Gio vibe. And, you know, but to be honest with you, this is better than Aqva di Gio. I'm just saying, it's stronger and it's more realistic. That's all I'm going to say. Now, guys, let's talk about the middle notes. Here we go. So after this fragrance has been on your skin for about 20 minutes, you do get a very nice lavender and you get a lot of seaweed. The seaweed in this scent, I will say, it literally smells like, when you've been swimming in the sea and you get out and you smell your hands and they smell very, like, really salty and, you know what I mean? Like that salty sort of water smell. That's what it smells like to me. I can't say that I've ever really picked up a seaweed in my hand and smelt it and be like, oh yeah, that's seaweed. I completely remember what it smells like. I can't say that's ever happened to me before, but it is no doubt a salty, sort of watery smell. This is probably my favorite part of the fragrance because, it really does invoke the beach, It really invokes a holiday destination, the summer, it really does, guys, and I love it. I really, really love it. And I cannot believe, if I'm honest, I cannot believe I have not owned this fragrance up until now. But again, finding fragrances for a good price is always a delightful thing, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's wonderful. It's so fresh, so summery, but just that really nice seaweed really gives this fragrance a nice saltiness, and I love it. I really, really do. In terms of the cotton, I do get a bit of a cotton actually, and I think when I talked about a hotel room, when you go in a hotel room and they smell fresh, clean bed sheets that have just been unslept in, it's like that. I guess that's where I'm getting the cotton smell out of this fragrance, and it smells very cozy. It smells very comforting, but no doubt about it, this is like one of the most safest fragrances you can possibly wear. Even though it is casual, it does have a very nice classy vibe to it as well. So you could wear this with a nice shirt just like what I'm wearing, or you could possibly wear it to, a formal occasion. You could wear it with a suit and tie easily. And to me, I love it. It's so easy to wear and it just smells fantastic. It really does. Now let's talk about the base notes, guys. Here we go. So with the base notes, we get that mineral amber and cedarwood. Overall, this fragrance lasts about 6 hours on my skin, by the way. I get a good solid 6 hours, maybe even 7, depending on where I apply. But if I'm applying here and say just like on my neck, I do get a good 6 hours, which is pretty decent considering aquatic fragrances only last within the 4 to 5 hour mark. A little bit like a cologne would. But this one has very good lasting power. It stays well on your skin, and in terms of the dry down, guys, it's beautiful. It's really, really nice. It's sweet and woody. Just so, so gorgeous. But you do get little wafts of all the other notes, so you do get a bit of that saltiness still. You are still getting lavender and a little bit of mandarin, but overall the base note is mostly consisted of sweet notes. So again, cedarwood, so sweet, right? Very sweet wood. Amber, oh, the amber in this is just gorgeous. It's just an amazing fragrance, guys. It's just so, like, different, Apart from me saying that it smelled a little bit like Aqva di Gio, apart from that, there's something else in this fragrance which to me I just love. And it's definitely a staple in my collection. It stands out probably more than a lot of other aquatic fragrances in my collection. I mean, I do have my favorites, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. And I cannot wait to wear this fragrance in the summer. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And I think after loving this one, I am going to see if I can get some more Bvlgari fragrances like the Aqva Amara and maybe the Atlantique. They're sort of newer fragrances. I love the Amara. I'm not too keen on the Atlantique though. But the Amara to me is so, so beautiful. It's a little bit similar to this, but it has more of a sort of woody sort of smell to it. But this one is just, it's so, so beautiful. So would I recommend this? Yes, I would definitely recommend that you guys go out and actually check this fragrance out. It's wonderful. It's really, really nice. Ugh, love it. Absolutely love it, guys. So thank you so much for watching my review on Bvlgari Aqva Pour Homme by Bvlgari. This fragrance came out in 2005 and it's an aquatic fragrance. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the review. Please let me know in the comments below what you thought of this review. Thank you for all the support. It really does mean a lot to me. And as always, keep smelling good and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.